Finnegans Wake by James Joyce. Page 3, line 1. River run past Eve and Adams, from swerve of shore to bend of bay, brings us by a commodious vicus of recirculation back to Hoth Castle and environs. Sir Tristram, Viola d'Amores, over the short sea, had Passencourt re-arrived from North Armorica on this side, the scraggy isthmus of Europe Minor, to wield a fight his Peninsulate war. Nor a voice from afar bellows mish-mish to Tauf-Tauf Thought Pietrick. Not yet, though very soon after, had a kidscad buttoned at a bland old Isaac. Not yet, though all's fair in Venetia, were Sosie-cesters wroth with Tun Nathanjo. Rot a peck of Pars Mort had gem or shen brewed by arclight, and Rory end to the Regenbrow was to be seen ringsome on the aquaface. The fall, Baba Badal Gara Takam Mina Ronkon Bron Toneron Tuan Thun Trovar Rune On Scorn Tuhu Horden on Thunuk, of a once wool straight old pa, is retailed early in bed, and later on life down through all Christian minstrelsy. Bigmaster Finnegan of the Stuttering Hand, Freeman's Mora, lived in the broadest way imaginable in his rushlet too far back for messages before Joshuan judges had given us numbers or Helveticus committed Deuteronomy. One yeasty day he sternly struck his tet in a tub for to watch the future of his fates, but ere he swiftly stuck it out again, by the might of Moses, the very water was evaporated, and all the Guinnesses had met their exodus, so that ought to show you what a penchant juicy chap he was. And during mighty, odd years this man of Hod cemented edifices in Topaz Thorpe piled bildung supra-bildung upon the banks for the livers by the Sangso. He addle little Fifi Annie ugged the little Crather. With a hair in Hons tuck up your part in her. Oft while Balbulus Mithra head, with goodly trowel in grasp and ivor-oiled overalls which he habitacularly fond-seed, like Haroun Childeric Egerberth he would caligulate by multiplicables the altitude and multitude until he seesaw by neat light of the liquor where twin 'twas born, his round-head staple of other days, to rise in undress masonry upstanded joy granted. A wall-worth of a sky-escape of most Eiffel Hoyth and Towerly, originating from next to nothing and celescalating the himmels and all, hierarchy tecti tip-top loftical, with a burning bush abob off its bauble top, and with Laurents Zertulas clittering up and tumbles of buckets clottering down. Shies, I should she. Makul, or a wide deed ye die, of a trying Thursday morning. Sobs they sided at Finnegans Wake, all the hooligans of the nation, prostrated in their consternation and their duodecimally profusive plethora of ululation. There was plums and grooms and sheriffs and citherers and raiders and cinnamon too. And they all joined in with the shoutmost joviality, Agog and Magog and the round of them Agrog, to the continuation of that celebration until Han and Hunigan's extermination. Some in kinkin chorus, more cankin keening, belling him up and filling him down. He's stiff, but he's steady is priam olim. 'Twas he was the decent gay-labbering youth. Sharpen his pillow-scone, tap up his beer. Ere aware in this hold would ye hear sich a din again? With their deep-brow fundings and the dusty fidelios, they laid him broad on a langlast bed, with a bocalypse of Finnisky for his feet, and a barrow-load of Guinnesses o'er his head. Tee the tootle of the flute, hang the tootle of the fuddle-duddle-dub.
Please go to Finnegans Wake Notes.net for a full explanation of the text, and please don't forget to hit the like button.